she serves so many people so well who are trying to deal with the complicated world of finance and all the decisions and all the things we go through in life, and building a nest egg and not having it crack Humpty Dumpty like, so that they can realize their dreams, have a good life. And she has served so many people so well and deserves the thanks of people in every language, the dozens that she and I can say thank you. So I will say thank you, and let's pick an A language, Albanian, which is Feliminderit, and we go all the way to Z, Zulu, which is Niabanga. But we will say thank you in English to Lee Corey, Morgan Stanley, who has raised the bar for so many people.
She could have Alan a hand. I know he's a frustrated comic. Every year I love it. I kept thinking, is he going to roast me? I don't know what's going to happen. But the first thing I'd like to do is thank the rest of my, not everybody could be here. Amani could not come from Seattle, and Loris and Anna had other obligations, but I'd like to recognize my team. If they would stand up, Jermaine Lowry, Gerald Pardo, Redmond Manier, Colton Baker. I couldn't do what I do in the community. I know Alan talked about my success when I started. Girls did not get in this industry. It wasn't ladylike, my mother said, but I love it. I love helping others, and I pour all that money back into the community. The other people that are here that I would love you to give a big round of applause is my sort of like district. It's called Complex Manager, Michael Robinson, stand up, and my branch manager, Michael Ferguson. And then the really big fish is my priest and his husband, if Mr. Salmon would stand up, and Bob. Everybody needs a family, and because it's very evident that I put a lot back. I did the Junior League, I did Rotary, I've done all kinds of things in the community. I don't have family. Those people are my family. But there is a representative of a large family here who has taken me in and made me family. It's, you know, the grandparents and then the parents and then their kids and then their kids and then there's a lot of people. But the matriarch is here this evening. It is Judy Wilgenbush. You better stand up. And there are also representatives of some of the charities I work with. I live near Marymount University, so Michael Farrell is here. And my hospital, which when I was a child was a house. The ladies in Arlington said, we need a hospital. Let's donate a house, and they did. Today, it is VHC Health and part of the Mayo system. It is one of the top hospitals in the country. And the foundation sent Andy Rupert, my dear friend Andy, stand up and get a hand up. So I'm thankful not only for this beautiful award, but also for the chance to be able to put back more in the community. And I'm proud of everybody that's getting an award. I'm proud of all of our predecessors. I don't know how many of you have been here over and over, but it's a pretty cool event, and Alan does a phenomenal job. Over the years, I've gotten a lot of plaques, you know, top this, Washington top that, Barron's top this, but this one really means a lot to me. Today, our industry is about, not quite, but about 30 to 40% women, so I've seen a sea change. I love it. I try to mentor the younger women. It is not an easy industry. The story I often tell people is that in 1976, the Vietnam War was winding down. We were bringing men back, and we needed some of them to get out. So they gave them bonuses if they would separate. And they put it into something really safe, 30-year, 7% government bonds. 25-year, 6% bonds, AAA, government backed it. What's to worry about? 1976. And they could live on the interest back in those days, $6,000 a year on $100,000. They were happy. So I didn't look at their statement very often. In 1981, maybe one of the wives opened a statement and came to the husband and said, you know, our $100,000 is only worth $42,000. How can that be? Interest rates had gone to 21 and a quarter, and bonds collapse when rates go up. It was a real learning lesson. So I would say that you have to be able to deal with unexpected things. We've had a few unexpected things over the last few years, I think, right? I could make a long list, but we won't get into that over dinner. And I just want to thank all of you for being here, and thank you for this award.